So I'm going to be going out for breakfast now, but this morning, oh no, not this morning, last night, I was sat, just had me tea, and I felt the boat shake like someone had just jumped on it, and the doors were closed but the hatch was open. It was back to about maybe here, and I saw some lad's head just stood here. It looked like he was posing for a photo, so I told him to get off, not quite that politely, and he did, and he seemed like a nice lad. He seemed like quite apologetic and that, and he was with his girlfriend. Looked like tourists, but yeah, it shook me up a little bit, to be honest. I wasn't expecting it at all. Yeah, he said he thought it was just here for display and stuff like that, but still, yeah. So that's one experience I've had in Manchester. Let's go and see what the rest of it's like. Let's see if it's as crazy as everyone makes it out to be. So it seems like there's not many people mooring in Manchester at the moment. I was debating whether I should come and stay down here instead. I'm not sure whether it'd be quieter than where I am. Well, I'm right next to a road and a lock. It probably would be quieter in that sense, but I'm not sure about, say, oh, sorry goose. Yeah, I'm not sure whether it'd be quieter foot traffic wise. I should have gone and checked out Thomas Telford Basin as well, actually, now I think about it. I'll check it on my way back. I might move to somewhere that's going to be a little bit more secluded. There's more in here as well. I could probably moor over there, but I'm not sure I could get out if I was staying over there. And I know you can't get out if you stay in Thomas Telford Basin. No, it doesn't look like I could get out if I stayed on those pontoons over there. You can moor up around here as well, but I don't think I'd fancy here. Don't know, it could be better here than down there. And that'll be the first lock that I go through when I set off. Right, anyway, catch us back up when I'm in the centre, well, in Piccadilly. So, here we are, the infamous Piccadilly Gardens. There's a couple of unsavoury characters about, but Not as many as I would have thought, but it is quite early on a Sunday morning. And the place I want to go for breakfast is right over in that corner. That's incredibly dangerous. I don't like it when people are on like electric bikes driving around pedestrian areas. The canal's bad enough, but at least I can understand you need to get from like one place to the other, but here there's roads that you could take.
Your best friend you don't want.
Yeah, you're right, lad. So as you probably saw, did get asked for a bit of change, but he didn't seem like a horrible fella or anything. He seemed quite nice. Just asked, oh, what's that? So I just told him, oh, I'll travel around on my narrowboat and I just have a little walk around wherever I've stopped. Seemed a pleasant enough fella, to be honest with you. Probably on some hard times, like, but I'm pretty sure that place with all the gate banners is where I was planning on going for breakfast, but I might give that a miss, to be honest with you. So there's a queue for a table there, so I don't think I'll be going. We'll see what else we can find. There's a lot of very nice buildings about. Go down this way. Sorry if I talk more than usual in this video. I'm feeling a little bit on edge. I don't like being around this many people so tightly packed in. And talking alleviates the nervousness. Just looking for somewhere that does an Eggs Benedict, that doesn't have a queue round the corner. Another nice building. We'll go and have a little look down here. It looks a weird alley. Plus it's out the way of everyone else, which is quite nice. St Anne's Church. Something for us to look at that's not a building. Haven't found anywhere for an ex-Benedict yet. Sign on that square for Annie's, and it's on the menu. We're going, we're having it. Right, so here we are, back out. It's quite a nice egg Benedict. Don't think it was a hollandaise, homemade hollandaise. The eggs were a little overdone, but they were still runny enough. I'm unsure of what that topping was. It didn't seem to add much in terms of flavour. And I'm sure it was like a mustard flavour on the ham. The mustard flavour on the ham went really well with it, and I got an extra bit of black pudding. And the black pudding added a lot to it as well. If I had to give it a number rating, I'd say it was probably a 6 out of 10. Certainly not as impressive a cathedral as Liverpool Cathedral. Gonna start heading back to the boat now. There's nothing really that interests me all that much here. All the shops seem like big chains, or they're just to do with clothes. Or there's nothing like small, interesting. Bit different. Well, there's a lot of police around.
Water management.
Yeah, Market Street's going to be my last place. I'm walking back through Piccadilly, back to the canal, back to the relative peace and quiet. I was almost tempted by the free samples, but even if I do get a free sample, I'm not going to buy it. Not the best busker I've ever heard in my life, but at least he's got the balls to get out there. Right, we're back in Piccadilly now, so I'll catch us back up when we're a bit more towards the canal. Yeah, really not a fan of the Manchester that I've seen so far. Just feels a little bit soulless, to be honest. Everywhere is either under construction or run down. Nothing feels like it's built with anything else in mind. Everything just feels like its own little thing. I don't like it. I'll stick to the canals, definitely. Don't think I could move back to a big city, especially not Manchester. Maybe I could deal with a small city. Towns and villages are quite nice, but I mean, look at all the different building styles. Just nothing feels like it was built at the same time or with the same thoughts or like vision of what the place should look like. There's a lot of steel and glass, and I like the old red brick. Yeah, not a big fan of Manchester. I was willing to be open-minded about it, but it's not for me. So that's Thomas Telford Basin. You're supposed to be able to moor in there for a night. I can't zoom in. No, I can't see. I could read it if I was on the boat, but I don't really want to move round that corner if I can help it, and if I can't stay in there I'll have to go round the corner. So looks like I'll stay where I am. I'm moving on tomorrow anyway, so it's no hassle, like. Right. Get back to the cat. Sit myself down. There she is on my messy bed. So I'll see you on my move tomorrow. Get out of Manchester onto the Bridgewater.